right before the comeback on Sunday. Kenyon Drake's tweet.
Jamming out.
The Miami Dolphins had a rousing 14-10 victory over the LA Rams. Maybe their best victory of the year. Maybe the best victory of Ryan Tannehill's career. What do you think? Oh, 5 games in a row. A good comeback by Ryan Tannehill. Patchwork offensive line. They still get it done. What are you thinking about this team now?
You know, I've been talking about culture change and a culture shift to the point where they believe. This was a game where everything was stacked up against them. Ryan Tannehill's playing out there with Sam Young, Craig Urbick, Anthony Steen, a backup all the left side of his offensive line, still finds a way to get it done. We're talking about Ryan Tannehill.
Right.
Ryan Tannehill, seven play, 75-yard drive, score in the quarter in the end zone. And then before that, the Jarvis Landry drive, where you know, there's offensive linemen pushed him into the end zone. This is an offense. I was looking up. When was the last time they were shut out? And then all of a sudden, like this, 14 points in the victory.
Yeah, and it's really incredible. Oh, when you consider the personnel losses, Jordan Cameron, Arian Foster, Mike Pouncey, Brandon Albert, Laramie Thompson, Rashad Jones, Koa Misi, you didn't have Earl Mitchell for a long time, that this team has come back and reeled off a 5-game win streak says a lot about this team, says a lot about the depth. I was suspicious about Mike Tannenbaum and the talent acquisition that has come through. Look, I admit it.
Coming through.
It's come through now. We're seeing it. I mean, look, it's working for them, right? They're using a bunch of backups here. Oh, a bunch.
I got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff. I mean, look what Vance Joseph is working with on defense.
Yeah.
I mean, to find a way. They just continue to find a way offensively. I mean, how many screen passes did they throw in this game because they don't have any offensive linemen? None of it was successful up until that final drive. It's an amazing to see what good coaching. We talk about it all the time. You say it's the players. I say it's the coaching.
So you don't give Dominique Jones, Marquise Gray, Issa Abdul Qaddus, they don't get no credit for this.
Good coaches play to a player's strengths and hide their weaknesses. That's what Adam Gase is doing. We know what Ryan Tannehill is. He's game manager, but all of a sudden he looks like a killer quarterback. Coaching.
So, the man,
he didn't all of a sudden become a baller.
The man is making plays,
Absolutely.
Give the man credit. Give the man credit.
Somebody's calling those plays. I'm just saying.
All right. What did we learn here about the Dolphins? Did we learn anything about this team that we didn't know at this time last Sunday?
They're resilient. They're fighters. At no point, 5 minutes left in the game, they said, we're going to get this.
Right.
And they actually believed it. Not talk.
Right.
They actually believed it and executed it. That's impressive.
Yeah, and I think the one thing about this team is they do have that can-do attitude, and they're putting it into action. A lot of teams and a lot of players have that, we can do it. These guys are actually getting it done, so you got to tip your hat to them. You got to look at this as they're probably going to make the playoffs, right?
Playoffs.
Playoffs. Stop. I got to put them in right now. Look, from the LA Memorial Coliseum, that's Omar Kelly. I'm Chris Perkins. You're watching SunSentinel.com.
It rains in California.
That song lied to us.
Devontae Parker, who caught the game winner with Deion Sanders. When you ball, you get the call.
Devontae, what's up, baby? How you doing?
Well, man, I'm doing good.
8 catches, 79 yards, caught the game-winning touchdown. What's going on, man?
Man, you know, it feels good, man. You know, I just want to do anything to help the team win, and that's what I did.
Well, you guys are on a 5-game winning streak after starting 1-4. You guys are rolling. Can you tell me what's the difference?
I think the difference is, we started, like you said, we started out 1-4. We just wanted to fight. We know that we're better than that, so we just want to all come back to one and just fight and pull out this winning streak and keep going.
Well, you had 121 yards in the first 3 quarters and in the fourth quarter, you guys explode offensively with 113 yards. What was the difference of that?
I think we just executing everything, you know, just little details, everything right that we weren't doing in the first half, and that was the big difference.
How would you guys? How do you think you stand in your division?
You know, I think we're staying pretty good. You know, you got to keep the win coming, keep it going, and we'll be fine. We'll be in a good spot.
Well, I appreciate you, my man. You know our slogan: if you ball, you get the call, and you ball. And I'm proud of you for that touchdown, man.
Thank you.
God bless you, my man.
You too.
Cam Wake tweeted, 3 zones, 11 days, 2,800 miles. The Cali takeover is complete. Miami, we are bringing 2 W's home with us.
Oh, it feels so good. We coming home, baby. We coming home. Hey, man. LA trip, West Coast trip, it's over. 2 Dubs coming back home with the victory, man. Hands up, let's go. Let's go.
Fans back home, we way on the other side of the country. We still have you guys in our hearts. We got a lot of fans representing here. Dolphins West. We took over California. 2 birds, 1 stone. We knocked them down and come home with another W. We love you guys. We'll see you back home.